Feel a chill? Are you ready to be shot?
Do as I say, if you want to live.
This operation? It's just wiping them all out.
Do you need anything? Supplies? Okay, I've switched to a public channel as you requested. Now answer our questions.
Hey! Who is this? If it isn't Alpha's little...
We'll be asking the questions, Jeremy. What is your location?
I was just about to thank you guys. I'm inside the seed storage, which you guys so kind. Thanks for taking care of the Vulgus. I was able to swipe some highly concentrated Kuiper and organic matter. Oh,
When?
idiot. Did you forget what I can do as soon as you couldn't see me? There were so many blind spots. I don't know why you're all making such a big deal out of this guide.
Jeremy, have you thought about surrendering?
Don't you think I'm sick and tired of you actually having the Iron Heart, which we worked so hard to get. Why are we so fixated? Even if we stop the Colossi from coming, how do we plan to deal with all of the remaining Vulgus and Ingress? We have more casualties daily than there are new recruits. You think Descendants will make a difference? Huh. Even if we can clear an entire battlefield, do you really think that's enough to turn the tide in this war? You're deluded. Descendants are just as vulnerable as the rest of Albion's soldiers. We're all mortal. And if the Magister's equipment breaks and our arcade runs out, Descendants will be nothing but frail human beings doomed to die. But the Vulgus, they continue to advance even as we speak. The Ironheart makes them stronger. Humanity needs to be stronger, and I know how. I'll soon show you.
Jeremy, there's no way he would have taunted us with an encrypted call that...
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm ready to blow it all up.
SMO, if the output of the machine installed on that tree is correct, half of the swamp will be blown away. Please calm down.
This is so frustrating. I'm going crazy. We need to take full control of the area around that tree.
Jeremy's attacks on the enemy, we're now caught in the crossfire. The sensor must be protected at all costs.
Watch carefully.
We need to eliminate that Vulgus. have to keep it at bay. I'll keep the sensor operational until we find Jeremy. Sensors are operating normally. We've seized all the bonus supplies. Let's get back to the outpost. We need to wait for Dr. K to contact us about the next operation anyway.
Trust my nose, right? I'm not sure what the Vulgus are doing to that tree, but it reeks of the same stench that was at the seed storage. It looks like Jeremy came here looking for this stuff too, so we better grab it all first.
pretty busy, but if it's... Ah, speak of the devil. She's contacting me now. Kate, I'm receiving. The supplies I sent are the ones seized from an important Vulgus facility. There's 3 supply boxes.
These are genetic materials used to create Vulgus bodies. If Jeremy wants to emulate... But did you say 3 boxes? Only 2 have been delivered.
What are you talking about, Kate? The delivery speed... Wait a second. Jeremy. His RK abilities. He might be... This is the emergency response system. A supply box on its way to Albion has been intercepted. Last known location is in the northeast. There is a high chance that Jeremy grabbed it. He planned this.
Oh man, you've given me everything I needed. You have my eternal gratitude. Don't worry, I'll put these supplies to good use.
All forces, I'm sending the last known coordinates of the supply box. Move out.
Is Jeremy trying to make a pet Vulgus? That's disturbing.
I have a different theory. Jeremy has everything he now needs. Void energy. All of these were used by Aemon when he created Alzarok. Perhaps, as he already has RK, he may be attempting to... Those of Esimo's men who were won over by Jeremy were strongly taken. However, there is one. An energy output intense enough to activate the Ironheart. Fortunately, I do not detect any. However, if there are any Colossi remains in this swamp, then there would be no need to infiltrate an Albion or Vulgus facility.
Ah, if that's so, that's good news. There aren't any usable Colossi remains around here, so we can finally catch our breath.
Actually, there is one. A while ago, there was an executioner which failed in an intercept attempt and ended up somewhere in this swamp. This is Vulgus territory, yet I wasn't in a position to go after it at the time, so I left it.
Ah, damn it.
Unloading.
I guess there was no way of knowing it could be used for this. We need to find the location of the remnants. I'm gonna blow them up so that nobody can use them.
Generator guard has appeared. Take the target down quickly. The target has been destroyed. Operation successful.
Descendant, I have temporarily transferred the Void radar code to this drone. Connect me to the drone so that I can track the exact location of the remnants of the Executioner. Chapel. The remains of the Colossus should be there. I will request Enzo to provide aerial reconnaissance.
Jeremy used his RK ability, then there will be RK residue. We should utilize the environmental collection drones. Unlike the sensor we used before, this shouldn't draw the enemy's attention, so you only have to focus on retrieving the drones. I knew it. We detected Jeremy's RK. His route takes him toward the chapel. Wait, these traces are similar to those of the Vulgus. It looks like the enemy is caught up to Jeremy. We'd better hurry. All units assemble at the shared location. Based on the intel collected during the operation, Jeremy is heading for...
Wait a sec. Isn't that Carell's ship? Why the hell is it there?
Number 17 suspending stealth search and converting to support mission. The enemy is on high alert. Jeremy must have riled them up. They're trying to obstruct our pursuit. We must eliminate them quickly.
Loading.
Enemy reinforcements arriving. Prepare yourselves.
I'm loading. Loading.
Enemy leader has emerged. Taking them out will force the enemy to retreat. Operation complete. Colon squads will spread out and continue their search for Jeremy. Remote hack. Eliminate any approaching enemies. Operation data. I've located the enemy rally. It's near the chapel.
This operation must succeed. Jeremy, if you can hear me, respond. Jeremy, don't do anything stupid. If you claim to still be a Descendant, then it is your duty to not let... It's not too late to turn yourself in. If you do, we guarantee your safety. Jeremy, respond! We can't wait any longer. SMO and I will deal with the incoming Volga's forces. You need to head to the location of Jeremy's signal. Corell's ship is stopped midair. Guide, are you getting any readings?
The void signal being generated by the remnants of the Colossus is compromising the sensitivity of my bandwidth.
Damn it, the enemy are swarming on this side too. I won't let a single bastard through, but you'll have to take care of whatever's inside.
Jeremy, the Ironheart, and the soldiers. None of their fates are certain. Don't look back, Descendant. Keep moving forward. Now that Corell has arrived in person, the Vulgus are fully prepared. Unless we destroy their alarm, it will continue to alert more enemy troops. If we don't destroy it, it will endanger not only us, but Enzo and Esso as well. I will try to extract the signal.
Go.
The signal has been interrupted. Disrupted by something. Jeremy may have placed the Ironheart back into the quantum storage box.
come in. If you surrender now, we can protect you. I repeat, surrender now. No, we need to move faster. Rel's ship is leaving. Guide, what happened to the Ironheart?
I'm still unable to track the Ironheart due to its void signal. I cannot detect its pulses. There are bodies ahead. It's the soldiers. Focus ambush. Focus, Descendant.
You can't escape.
These were the soldiers under Jeremy's command. They are all dead.
Another descendant.
You are mine.
Lord Carrendel's orders were to
take care of any descendant.
Descendant.
Only one more left.
I can detect traces of Jeremy on my focus. We may be able to find out what happened here.
They wouldn't chase us this far, right? Shh. Focus.
What? Are you scared right now?
This is nothing.
We've secured the airspace above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late. Esima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful. The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through. That's strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them. This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzaroke's autopsy report.
What? So what you're saying is Jeremy took it?
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside from us. That is all I can discern for now. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the Ironheart. It seems the Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that Alzaroke exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility while you eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard. Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it, Esima was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of the contamination. No. The density of the Kuiper was too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper and didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Oh, is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refine? How surprising.
Loading.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility, but you should focus on eliminating the enemy first. The scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzaroke-level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
Esimo, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Enzo is correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Guide is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way in person, Descendant. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
Fog's commander seems to be sitting there first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional hyper-density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for your reward. A dark place like this is perfect for refining Kuiper. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just you wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the Tree of Truth.
Don't give me later.
What a wasted opportunity to give the Tree of Truth the taste of Descendant.
It appears that there is another more important zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far. We must...
I'm Eckert from Data Intelligence. How can I help you?
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Would you like to access the laboratory?
I'm loading.
Do you need information? What about?
Hound, this is HQ. Please report on the status of units to be deployed to the new Void vessel. Target code VV072.
This is Inez of Hound. All personnel are currently deployed on other operations. Be advised that only one unit is available. Please confirm whether Descendant support has been greenlit. Operation cannot proceed without Descendant reinforcements. Over. That is currently under discussion. The operation must proceed regardless, so please be ready on your end as soon as possible, Hound. Sorry to keep you waiting, Descendant. The situation is critical. Let me explain why you've been called in. An unidentified Void vessel has been discovered in the Void Abyss. We have contacted Hound, the unit responsible for dealing with Void vessels, but it seems they are short-handed. Apologies, you might not have heard of Void vessels. Descendant, do you remember the wreckage of large ships floating in the Void Intercept battle location? Void vessels is the name we have given to these wrecked ships and massive amounts of debris drifting in the Void. Hound is a unit dedicated to searching Void vessels. When a new Void vessel appears, they are the first to move in, scouting for threats, securing the space, and exploring it. However, due to the physical demands of surviving in the Void, they only have a few members. They have descendants in their ranks, but they are extremely few and far between, leaving the unit constantly short-handed. So it's not uncommon for them to request descendant support, but now is not a good time. As you may have noticed, the reason I called you here is to deploy you on this operation. Someone with experience and understanding of void space, as well as the capabilities to deal with any eventuality. Well, you are the only one who fits the bill right now. We need to explore this Void vessel. It was found in the Abyss, which we have not been able to survey until now. Go and see Inez and Keelan, the Hound descendants.
They will assist you. I'm counting on you, Descendant. Do you think that strategic Descendants? Enzo and Essimo are at the scene. Alpha has had to take some leave, but he has received full progress report. All that effort to find the Ironheart, only to lose it again. In the past, Alpha had Jeremy court-martialed and sent to the military detention center. But now, with the second, Alpha needs time to recover. Having a discouraged commander can demoralize troops. Unless we receive special orders, we must carry on with routine missions.
HQ, we have detected anomalies in the void, requesting an intercept battle.
Damn it! This isn't a routine mission. Descendant, you better go to Seneca. HQ will try to deal with any unexpected situation.
Classification tag dead bride. Closing in at an unexpectedly high speed. HQ, requesting alert status to be raised to immediate response.
Descendant, Jeremy's actions caused the remains of the executioner. Unstable materials were stimulated. I think that must have reacted with the iron. Dead brides have always... We don't have much time. Are you ready to undertake a void intercept battle assignment?
This is death to the dead bride. I knew you could do it. You seem to have something on your mind. I know he doesn't trust me. For my part, I would like to share all the data I have with him, but it's a mystery even to me as to why neither Jeremy nor Alpha can connect with me. I was never granted permissions to config, but one thing I can tell you for certain. I am a code designed to Descendant. So far, I have provided the technology. It would be wonderful if you could find the third Ironheart with these technologies and work with Al. With that in mind, please go and meet with Luna and Kyle. They seem to have information regarding a new...
Luna, I said turn that music down. I can't think straight.
Excuse me? This music is designed to relax your body and your mind. It only sounds loud and annoying to you because you don't have the soul of an artist.
She just doesn't listen. How did I get landed with this kid?
What? You have a problem with me? I'm an artist. I feel, enjoy, and perform music. Whatever. Hey, you! Come here. I've got something you need to know.
It's the Descendant! Look, Keelan! I was right, wasn't I? I told you HQ...
I don't mind you drinking all night, but just stop talking. You talk too much.
No, I'm gonna talk as much as I want all night long. Oh, right. I'm Inez Rhea, a Descendant with Hound. Nice to meet you. This is the first time I've worked with another Descendant. I was assigned to Hound as soon as I finished my Descendant training. Hey, Keelan. Haven't you two met before?
Don't know. Don't really care.
You know, every time you behave like this, I have to just take a deep... For goodness sake, why can't you just get on with people? You get a...
None of your business.
Sure you are.
Anyway.
I was just about to explain. So, Descendant, we'll keep you fully briefed about the mission, but you'll find it won't be easy. But I heard that you're quite the star in the Descendant Corps. It's a shame I can't come exploring with you. I'll do what I can from here to help you.
Good luck on the mission.
He's got...
I don't understand, Alpha. Why have I been excluded from this operation? I'm the only Descendant who has any experience with the Void Abyss. Aren't I the logical choice for this?
No. As your commander, I will not allow it. Alpha! You're right. No other Descendant knows the Void Abyss better than you. But can you really tell me that's the only reason you want this mission? You and I both know that it's not. Besides, you lead a team now. Are you going to simply abandon them?
All right.
What? Were you talking to me? I have so many melodies flowing through my head ever since I met the guide. I could feel with my entire being. So, I snuck out, without telling Alpha. I went toward where I felt the puzzle piece was, and eventually I arrived at the Agna Desert. When I approached it to listen closer, I saw a red sphere. As soon as I... But then, you know what happened? I ran into this big clunker here, saying that he'd felt some strange magnetic field. But then this tin brain started going on about smashing the red sphere open and taking the eye...
I never said that I would smash it.
Whatever. Anyway, I had to tell Alpha all about it and came back to Al...
Why are you so amazed by what this mad woman is saying? Don't just stand there. Get moving.
Who are you calling a mad woman? And you! Don't nod your head in agreement like that.
I'm sure that Kyle and Luna told you. Both of them believe that the red sphere in the Agna Desert very likely contains the Ironheart. There's no guarantee that the Ironheart is actually inside the sphere.
I've mobilized a team to investigate them. The excavation team will also be joining you, as they were working in the Agna Desert until recently. I hope this operation secures us an Ironheart. The incident with Jeremy included, we always watch the Ironheart slip through. If we can't defeat Karel, even with our strategic asset, the Guide, at our disposal...
You may speak freely. You're here because you're worried about me. Well, there's no need. HQ made the right call to leave this operation to Hound. And they were also right to choose you. Personal feelings need to be... All the right decisions have been made, and it's... As someone who's been to the Void Abyss before, I have to warn you. Keelan's experience and understanding, you'll be put under a tremendous amount of external force. So stay focused and remember what I've said.
Descendant, I have something to tell you. Please come and see me. You are here, Descendant. The Void Abyss is a place that is I cannot find anything about it in my systems. I have searched the records of Albion headquarters for solid information. But unfortunately, one thing I have discovered is that void energy is very strong in the... Void energy has a negative effect on the Arcade of Descendant. For now, I can only hope that our link will remain intact. But there are no... Please acquire as much data as you can from the Void Abyss and VV-072.
And what does our hero come to seek answers for, I wonder? Now, where was the next excavation? Well, it's finally time for a proper introduction. My name is Ray, the Agna Desert. This place is paradise for us on the excavation team. And the Red Sphere. We've never seen it before, and there are no records of it either. That's why if the Iron Heart really is and that's why I wanted to talk to you.
Number 17 suspending stealth search and converting to support mission. The enemy is on high alert. Jeremy must have riled them up. They're trying to obstruct our pursuit. We must eliminate them quickly.
I'm loading.
Enemy reinforcements arriving. Prepare yourselves. high-rank enemy leader has emerged. Taking him out will force the enemy to retreat. Operation complete. Colon squads will spread out and continue their search for Jeremy.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
You need information about the club. There you are, Descendant. I've been informed that you're to be deployed and void space is full of her, which is why you need to be more cautious. Traveling into the void abyss involves crossing dimensions, and will subject you to immense gravitational pull, close to 10 times. As Ajax likely told you, if you lose consciousness, you could end up even getting to the operation site itself.
You heard Seneca, yeah? You better get your act together, unless you want to be MIA in the void.
Biosignals are unstable.
Keelan, are you alright?
What's about the Descendant?
Still in void space. Stay where you are until the rendezvous.
I can handle it myself. Let's get this operation going.
Keelan, I need a status report.
I'm searching the interior. This is...
What's happening?
gunfire.
Keelan, the signal is on the move.
I know. Focus, scum. Engage it!
We've lost the Vulgus signals. Keelan has made contact with the target.
HQ, there's been a mistake. It's just an ordinary dog.
The signal is still responsive. It might have something to do with the ship.
No way.
Keelan's archaeometrics are stabilizing.
This dog, he's not as ordinary as he looks.
Thing is jamming our signals. Communications are being...
Abort! Get out of there now!
HQ, check our comms. HQ! This facility is...
Get on with it! You pathetic vermin! After him. Find him and kill him.
I see a communication signal. Is that a Descendant? You're finally here. Took you long enough. While you were lost in the void, there was an incident which meant the Vulgus jammed our communication with HQ. Unfortunately, I'm in a difficult situation at the moment, and I can't engage. I had a Vulgus here all of a sudden. Damn it! I don't know. I'll try to get the comms back up once you've lured the Vulgus out. I've got the objective locked down, so I need you to do some of the heavy lifting. 7-2 was already under Vulca's control. Their equipment's all over the place. Wait a minute. They're just passing. They have equipment everywhere. That's why our comms are down. Disabling their jamming device. Our comm should be back up soon.
Descendant, please respond.
HQ, come in.
Keelan, you're alive. And I can also confirm the Descendant's biosignal. Keelan, your biosignals are unstable.
It's just a scratch.
That's more than a scratch.
Keelan, Descendant! I'm glad you're both alive. I was terrified when I heard we lost comms.
Don't worry, I'm fine. And the doggo is fine too. This dog, like he's reading my thoughts. As if it's connected to my arcade. I thought to myself, stop barking, be quiet. Then it stopped. It's intriguing and cute.
Well, that's a shock. I didn't know you liked dogs.
No small talk during operations, it is. I like cats too, by the way.
No small talk during operations.
Why you... You just wait till I get back.
You can see each other shortly. You are to cease operations and return immediately. Keelan, I have your current coordinates. Transferring you to Albion now.
Okay. See you in Albion, Descendant.
Transferring the Descendant next. Wait! Descendant, we have detected communication packets concentrated at a specific point. I apologize, but this data needs to be verified. I will send the target zone to your receive.
collected data. Descendants. We must stop them if we want to see the information that our enemies have gathered.
Descendant.